Hello children, today we will study 6th chapter of your moral science, that is school is a large family. So open page number 19. So school is like a large family. Classmates are like your brothers and sisters. Teachers are like your parents. The principal is like the head of the family. See, you have your family at home, right? Everyone has their own family at home. But when you come to school, the school is also like a large family where we have got so many brothers and sisters studying with us. Your classmates, your seniors, your juniors, all are like your brothers and sisters. And teachers, they are like your parents, because you know whatever problem you have, you face, you go to your teacher, right? So you will tell your problems to your parents. So in school, the teachers are your parents, and the principal is like the head of the family. So at home you have your grandparents who is supposed to be the head of the family. So likewise the principal is there, who is the head of this whole large family. Your teachers teach you. They teach you English, mathematics, science, etc. They teach you moral values. They teach you the art of painting and dancing. They teach you to be disciplined. They help you to develop the hidden talents in you. So you have got so many subjects to study in school. You study English, mathematics, EVS, moral science that you are learning right now. So, and you also study art, drawing and all is there. So many subjects you get to learn in school. They teach you, and not only subjects in school, you also learn how to be disciplined, how to do work in a proper way. The life should be disciplined way. Then only you will be successful in your life. They help you develop the hidden talents in you. Like children, you have got this cultural competition, every Saturday, you remember? So in that, what the teacher makes you sing, the teacher makes you dance, the teacher makes you say poetry, and the teacher makes you draw different things. So by doing that, your hidden talents that you are not, you yourself not aware of, that comes out, right? So then you get to know that, okay, I can sing, I can dance, and your teachers, they try to bring out your hidden talents that you are not aware of. At home, you play with your brother or sister. At school, you have lot of fun with your friends. You also play games with them. The games may make you strong and healthy. And not only studying, you also play in school, right? You play at home, you play with your brother and sister. And at school also you play, you have a games period, and in recess time, before school, after school, you play with your friends, right? And you play games that you run, you jump, you play, and that makes you healthy and strong, because playing is very, very important for all of you. You learn many things at home, but at school you learn much more. The school develops your personality. School is your second home. At home you learn many things. Obviously school is your first home, right? But in school also you learn much more than that, some advanced stage of that, okay? And the school helps you to develop your personality. It enhance your personality. It makes you smart and decent, and how to be, how to tackle things in your life. So school teaches you lot of things that improves your personality. Reach your school in time. Attend your classes regularly. Make it a habit to do your homework. Greet your teachers in the morning. Wish them when you leave the school. Always obey your teachers. You must love your school. So children, you should reach school in time. It's not, many children have the habit of reaching school late every day, and that is not good. So you should be punctual. Reaching school in time means what? That the school is teaching you how to be punctual in everything. If you reach school in time, then when you grow up, whatever work you will do, or you join office, or whatever you do, you will have the habit of reaching the place in time, and that is a very good thing. So you should also attend your classes regularly. It's not like getting absent every other day. That is not correct. Make it a habit to do your homework, and also whatever homework is given to you, you should always do your homework. Some children have the habit of not doing the habit regularly, and that is not good. So that also affects your life. When something is given to you, you should try to finish that thing within the given period of time. So, and also you should always wish your teachers, elders, the teachers who teach you, who don't teach you, it's not like the teacher who is teaching you, you should wish only to them. No, you should wish all the teachers you come across in your school. And not only in school, if you meet your teachers outside the school, in the market or anywhere, you should always wish your teachers, and not just hiding from them and moving away. You should always wish your teachers, and not only teachers, you should wish your elders. So always obey your teachers, whatever means the teachers are giving you instructions or whatever, you should always obey the instruction of your teachers. And you must love your school, because you get to learn so many things in the school. So you should have the feeling of respect and love for your school. So I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you.